Again, I still don't think that's going to be enough for this line. Because this line, iron plates just take so much iron. And they take 2 per. So I think there's an alternate build for iron plates that I might have unlocked too. I might need to look into possibly doing that. But I think it takes 2 different ingredients, so that probably has to be from an assembler rather than a constructor. Alright, so that's a fully saturated line. Let's see if those guys will start turning green instead of being yellow. As this slightly increased iron moves down. Yeah, there's just a lot of these constructors that aren't getting enough iron. I think I need Mark III belts, really. If you want to run faster and jump higher, you want to find Caterium because it'll let you make blade runners. Okay. So that means I need to do some more exploring. Well, that probably just means I need to increase my... I just need to unlock more upgrades, which I'm working towards doing because I need to get steel going for that stuff. I'm sure that all is going to take steel. So I'm working towards getting steel going. Okay, this is almost empty. I want to start setting up my copper production here, so I'll have my copper wires. So let's do that. Let's get that started here still. Let's get our foundations going for our constructors here. You know where you can find clarity? No, don't tell me. I'm sure once I unlock being able to do it, they'll let me scan for it. So I don't need you to tell me. I don't. No spoilers. Don't need spoilers. All right. So now I need constructors. How are we doing on power? We should actually be doing fine on power. So will this encroach on that guy? Maybe. See if I even can put these guys right next to each other. Looks like I can't. I actually can't put these right on top of each other. Damn. So that means I'm going to have to put it on this layer. I thought I saw that they had them next to each other. Probably I'd need them to be one space apart. You have to find it in order to research so you can go scan for it? Oh, okay. Well, again, I don't want any spoilers like that. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have my supply line come down this and have the actual production be on this row. All right, well, we'll have to deconstruct all that. That's fine. Okay. All right, well, darn. Yeah, so I got to get rid of... Alright, this bottom row is done, so I can get rid of all this. And we'll have to get rid of these, so I'll go ahead and get rid of them now. Okay, there we go. And get rid of these guys. I'm sure I'm not doing this setup exactly right from what I watched, but I think this will be good enough for my solo build. If I get another build where I play with other people, we might even come up with a different setup. But if we do that, I'll probably try to get it more efficient use of space. Okay, there, and one more. There we go. Okay, and then we need the frickin' grass is in the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so right here we go with these guys. So they will be right in the middle here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. I don't know why it's not showing the green line until I do the second one. It's kind of weird. And I can set up my, I can increase my, or increase the efficiency of my copper mining while I wait for this stuff to finish transporting. Hoping I'm lining these all up here. Yeah, those look lined up. Don't know if I'll need this one, so I'll place it, but I might not need it. Oh, not you. There. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is bring in copper over here. So that means I'm going to want to have copper stored over here. So I'm going to want to get something similar to what I have for iron over there into copper. And you know, here I could actually do the storage right along this wall. I don't know if I need quite as much. Maybe get like 2 stacks of the copper plates going, like here and here maybe. Then I can pull from it right there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'm going to move this power line to be right here. And then this power line goes to, where were you connected? You just disconnected all this power, so it's probably okay. There we go. Okay. All right, so we'll do 2 tall storage of copper here. Can power lines go through walls? I don't think they can. Oh, if I build a wall after the power line, it does work. Oh, well, I don't want to do that. That goes through the walkway. Interesting. All right, but what I'm going to want to do is have copper come in here. Probably 2 places. I'm going to need to move this power pole too. All right. So I'm going to want to have... Here, let's have this power pole be inside so it doesn't mess it up, hopefully. So this power is going from there, okay. From there to there, there, and there, okay. Okay, so we're gonna have this one be like right there. There to there. There to there. There to there. That should turn everything back on. Everything's green. Yellow, green, okay. How much power are we using? Yeah, alright, everything's connected. Alright, so the plan is to have copper coming in right here. I'll probably have it come along the wall and then down into here. Okay, so let's get 2 wall conveyors here. Over horror. Right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then copper organization storage. Okay, and so I think what we do is have it like right. I think. I need you over 1. There, is that right? Yeah, okay. And then am I going to need speedy things for this? I probably should just go ahead and use belt, Mark II belts for all this here. Okay. So this will eventually be out of the way. Okay. Okay, so that should be right. Okay. So that's going to be where copper is going to go. So now I have to get the copper over here. Is this done yet? No. How much more you got? You're getting close. All right, so let's get copper into here. So I'm currently mining from one copper thing. Is that right? Was there only one over here, or was there two? Ooh, this is a normal one. So our copper is doing nothing, so I think it's time for us to completely change this. So I should be able to use 3 smelters with this copper. This is actually right next to our base. This is going to be able to get to our base really easy. Yeah, so we are completely full on all the copper things. So, I actually don't have a lot of space for smelters here. I guess I could probably do 3 smelters like right across here. Maybe if I can fit them here. What if I were to do like 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, if we were to do something like that, yeah, I could get smelters up there. Power poles are going to be going through everything, but I think this will be fine. Okay, so, yeah, actually I want to move this power pole. So that one's going to that one. So if I do power pole there instead, get rid of, where are you going? To that guy and that guy. Okay. Actually, do I have extra power poles going? Okay, I think I do have to do this one. There we go. Okay. All right. God, these power poles, jeez. Okay. Man, it's kind of crazy that I built my base just happened to be right next to where this copper mine is. So I think we said we could do 3 smelters with this. I believe is right. So production, smelter. I bet you I need to move these power lines. Actually, can I just go right here? This might work. Yeah, this, as long as I can have a splitter going right out of this, this will probably work. Okay, so I guess I'd want it as far back as I can get it comfortably. Like that. That one's not quite lined up. There we go. Okay, there we go. So 3 copper smelters. And we'll need a splitter here. Okay, that should work, I think. Do we need fast belts for this? I don't think for... Or we need fast belts. We'll find out. And then need power for these guys. So if I just split you off here... There. That's, yeah, hit that. That's what I want you to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that should be 3 copper guys going at close to maximum efficiency. Alright, and then we want to bring this in. I did 2. Is this supposed to be enough for 2? I guess this would probably be enough for 2. I have 3 smelters, huh? 3 to 2. That's kind of weird number to go with. Can maybe go up above and then have it drop down. So if I were to do something like... Oh, no, that's a... Well... If we turn that perpendicular the other way... we can do this one here, probably. Okay. So... Wall... There. And... There. I guess one line split into 2 won't be as uneven as other things we've had, so let me change this ramp. Here, so we can do have a merger here, I think. Or am I gonna want to merge? Merge into one and then immediately split? Seems kind of a weird thing to do. I guess I could have one. How do I supply 3 to 2 in an even way? If I have, I guess I can just merge those all into one line and split it between these 2. I guess that's what we're going to do. It seems a little funky, but I think that's what we're going to do. So, so we'll have a splitter right here. Like that. Actually, no, we want it right in front of this guy. So splitter right in front of you. Is that right? Yes. I think that's... Is that lined up? No, it's not. I guess the green line is going to tell me when it's lined up to this thing. Okay, that looks right. So, fast belt into there. Fast belt into there. And hopefully this will be enough copper. And then we'll just merge these once and have it go up above is what we'll do. Oh, what's up above, man? It's power pole, man. It's power pole. Have I already moved you once? I feel like I might have already moved you once. Oh my god. Okay. God. What are all... You're connected to too many things. Frickin' hell. You're connected to... that guy. That guy. And that guy. Alright. Alright. And that guy. Jesus, hopefully I can get these all connected correctly. There we go. Okay. Alright, hopefully that will fix all of our power pole issues for now. Alright, so I wanted to do that so I could do a merger right here. Go. Okay. So from these guys, I do want fast belts, I believe. Or belts Mark II. Okay. Looks like I do need to go over one to get that. So, or maybe over 2. Maybe I can do this one right here. As the perpendicular guy. Get rid of you. Just do a regular wall. There. Okay. Let's see if that one will work. Nice. And I don't think I need you. I can just go from you probably down to you. Cool. I guess if you're a real purist, after you get that, you can just get rid of the wall, so you don't have those anymore. But that looks pretty cool. Can I still go up this ramp with that belt being there? Yep, right underneath the belt. Beautiful. All right. All right, so we got copper going in. Let's increase the storage to 4 each, and then... Hey! All right, we're done with this, and we can get copper wires going in here. And we'll break all that stuff down later. Okay, very nice. So power cables are going to be going through these storage things, just like I planned. All right. So I think we'll go on the left side because of the placement of some of these things. That frickin' Space Needle Tower thing is awesome. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I swear, it keeps doubling them up somewhere. Oh, that's so weird. It's so weird that it does that. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to use fast belts here. There, and there. Yep, that's right. And there. And then from the other side. Go. Beautiful. Okay, so we should getting copper. Copper bars going all the way up to the top. The other side's working, I can see, and this side is working. Beautiful. Okay. So now we can pull this from this copper. We'll like to merge your thing to get down to here. Let me see here. Does that let me build? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to want to merge to get down to here for supplying. So, will I be able to get it down to here, split off? Probably... Yeah, it's too steep. Although I could use a little windy down thing like they did in the video that I watched. Or I start at one back. I don't know if I'm okay with that. That'll look not even. Let me make space for this stuff right now. Because I want these all to line up, just because a real factory would line up, or at least this factory made by me would totally line up. Whoops, stop putting that number there. Okay, so we go here and there. So that's what we need to get it to. So what we need to do is get a splitter. A merger up there down to a splitter here that will split this off into there. That's going to be a challenge. Although we might be able to make it work. I get the splitter here. Basically, I need the splitters close to this thing, I think, as I can get it. Okay, so I need to do a merger that will get down to here. Because this splitter can go to here, correct? Yes. Okay, good. So this will work. Get the copper bars on here. By the way, you're making wires. Okay. Actually, what else? What other stuff does it have me being able to make recipes? Steel beams takes just steel. And I haven't learned how to make steel yet. Steel pipes take the steel. Okay. Spec rebar. So that's the new stuff I've gotten right there, apart from the color cartridge and the power shards. Okay. So I need to get the copper down to the splitter after merging it. So how can I merge that in a way that will work? How will I do that? Probably will need something like a something like this down here. Okay. So I need a merger right over there. So let me use this guy right here to get a foundation where I need it to be. There. And then we do a half foundation. Down, down, down. And can we nerd pole here? Not really. Kind of nerd pole. Satisfactory nerd poles. Okay. So we want a merger right here. And again, this one is close this direction as I can get it. Will that work? I think that will work. So there to... Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. Okay, so it looks like I need to go back one space from there then. Hopefully one space will do it. So what if I do that? There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, see if we can get this down here. Actually, I wonder if I can use this guy right here. Go to this one, then go back around. Approaching other, and it's too steep. That one's too steep. Okay, if I go a little bit higher. Hey, okay, there we go. All right. It's too steep. Okay, I think we can pull it down here, maybe. I don't have much clearance to work with here. Much clearance to work with. What if this one was offset so it could go back and forth to each other? Can I do that? I wonder if I could do that. If I were to do something like have it offset right. Oh, well, that's interesting. You can do that. Have it go through this thing here. Try this. Just kind of experimenting here to see if I can get this down. Invalid shape, too steep. Invalid shape. It's too close to each other, looks like. So I need to get you here. I wonder if I can get it across over here somewhere. If I were to get you like right over here somewhere, like instead of right here, like right there. Okay, so I can get you right there. Did that go down some? Or was that straight across? It went down just the smallest bit. Can I get you to go down one from there? Oh, okay. No. Cancel. Okay. That is pretty funky. It's like really funky and I have no place to walk, but we'll call that good. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, so now I need to get power here. So power needs to be... I think we want the power to be along this line, so... You're full of power. I think I might have one over here available somewhere. You? Nice. So we're going to power between these, so we'll go like this. Okay, so let's get all of these constructors built. Production, constructor. Okay. Constructing others clearance. What is... Oh, got these walls I think I need to get rid of now. Love how I built this thing, but I just keep taking it back apart. Yeah. Again, planning. Planning not my strong suit. Here we go. Right there. That should be just right. Yep. And then a space. And then one there. And a space. And one there. Space and one here. And then it looks like two more here. And then one last one right. Bam. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get these guys powered. And then tell them what to build. Alright, so you're powering that guy, and then between these two. Oh god, I need to be careful where I place these power lines because we're going to have belts. Okay, that should be good. Okay. So that's powering that one, so I need one right there for you and you. And then one last guy, or two last guys. Yeah, one last guy right here. Okay. Alrighty, so you guys are all building wires. It's probably way more wire. I mean, there's already way more wire we'd ever need, but just because we can. We'll, and this is the only thing that copper can go directly into. I guess if we get some, like, alternate recipe that wire, copper can turn into, maybe we'll do that. Okay. Alrighty, so we got that set up. Now we just need the belts going along here. There. There to there. 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 To there. Let's do the entire belt setup first. Have all of the belts, sir. All of them. I am running low on my reinforced iron plates, man. I don't know what these numbers underneath my mouse thing are telling me, because is that really the... because they're not going down as I build stuff, which is kind of weird. Surely what I'm building is not free right now. Alright, looks like I did run out. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Now let's get the other belt setups here. The splitters and mergers. Alright, so we need the output first, which is going up to the top with a merger. Over here. So right there. Oh, I do need the reinforced iron plates because I want fast belts for it. Actually, yeah, I think I do want fast belts. Let's get what reinforced iron plates we've made in the last little bit of time. I might actually go do some exploring so I can try to find another hard drive so that I can get alternate recipes, because the reinforced iron plate recipe is the one I think would be the most useful extra recipe I could get, or alternate recipe I could get. So there's that, and then we do a splitter right here. Beautiful. Okay. So you're now going to start constructing. You are going to start constructing. Yeah, it's going to be so many copper wires we're going to be making. Hopefully we'll eventually need all these wires we're about to make. Alright, splitter here. There. Okay. Since I've already powered these, you should all start building as I supply them with copper. There we go, nice. And merger. There. There. Splitter. There we go. 0. Alrighty, are you building? You are building. Love it. I love when you start plugging these things in and they just start turning on. It's so cool. After this, we will take the copper wire up to the second level, so they'll start to store. We're going to have so much copper wire. Way more than we'll probably... well, I say way more than we'll ever need. People made fun of me when I said that in Factorio. There's more iron than I'll ever need. You're so naive. Isn't he cute, everybody? So cute and naive. Alright, merger. Hope I didn't finish my belts. Alright, splitter. Okay. Oh, this... encroaching others clearance. Who's Clarence? Who's Clarence? And how am I encroaching him? Is there a power line? Where is this power line? No. Okay, that's fine. I will need this guy. Lag. What is... okay, I think I might need to get rid of that. I think that may have messed it up. There we go. Okay, so I need to repower this line here. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can put this merger now. Oh, okay. Looks like that works. Alright, beautiful. Alrighty. And we're going to have the same issue where the copper's not getting all the way down the line, so... this is probably way more copper wire than we will ever need or be able to supply copper for. But it's not worth doing if it's not worth overdoing. I'm pretty sure that's the saying from, like, I don't know, Minecraft or Factorio or something. right, and okay, so now I need to figure out where I'm going to get it to. Okay, so if I have a merger, kind of line it up right next to these others. Actually, this one I think I want to go. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Get rid of this. So the storage is going to be like right. Might actually want to go over this way with it, since we'll have iron all along that wall, maybe have copper on this wall. So maybe like right there is where I'm going to want it. Wall conveyor. So if I want to get it up to there, I'll need to come from like over this direction, because it was over. Oh, actually I can do a similar thing to here. How many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3 over. So 3, 4. So if I go 1, 2, and then do a wall conveyor here, I should be able to get that from there using. I won't be able to do it exactly. Well, actually, I probably can. Yes, I can do it. Okay, I just need to get some things set up here. If I remember how I set it up. I think it was on like this little corner here is what it was. So it's the corner halfway through, so 2, 3, yeah, so it's like 1.5, no. Yeah, 1.5 spaces over. So it'd be this corner right here. Right there, I think. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, so we do need to do a thing here. Beautiful. Okay, and then we go up. We just need to match the height of this guy over here, so I think I can tell that easier from up here. That looks right, I believe. Okay, and so we go from here to here, from here to there. So does that look the same as the others? Yeah, okay. Okay, that'll work. Okay. A lot of foundation stuff we had to build to make that happen, but that will work. Well, let's actually, before we deconstruct too much stuff, make sure if this storage placement's going to work. Yeah, I think so. All right. All right, so let's do the copper storage here so we get things storing and continue producing. All right, so we want it there, and we want it line up with the others, which is right there, it looks like. Is that right? Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. All right, let's break down the other stuff before I get too much extra storage. We got plenty of copper wire already, so this is kind of gravy. This is so that we'll be able to produce stuff from all this copper wire. Okay. So these guys, any of these guys. Okay. And let's make walls just so this doesn't look so ridiculous. You're ridiculous, game. Alright, we will be able to walk over here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, alright. So we got copper wire going. And we basically used up our entire first floor. There's a little space over here. Do I have a... Yeah, so I can always expand my iron by expanding this way. But I think I'll need iron, increased belt speed to really do much for increasing my iron. So, you know, this is a little bit wasteful, so what I'm going to do is get rid of this and just have... Oh, is that... Oh, that's already working. Great. I don't even need the splitter, actually. I can just have that go, but that's fine. Same thing over here, because we just have these bars sitting here. And you're still going in there? Beautiful. Okay. And same thing right here. Oakley dokley. Alrighty, so we have all of our tier 1 stuff. Next thing will be going upstairs and getting the iron reinforced plates going, which I would like to use the secondary recipe for, if possible. So I might go searching to see if I can find more crash sites, which would mean I need to really clear out my inventory. And this will also, you know what, I might want to do that after I get reinforced plates going. So that I need those to be constructing. I need to have a lot more reinforced plates. So let me get, all right, we have our rotors. What does it take to make an assembler for those, through those? Oh, I would probably need to figure out what kind of assembler setup I want to have. Although, like I said, I'd like to do a secondary version of it, or a different setup for it. Oh, screws. Yeah, screws are the other thing I need. Alright, let's get screws going first. Before we go out looking for alternate recipes, let's get screws going. So, we're going to have... What did they say? I think it was 2 belts per 1 screw, 2 belt outputs for 1 screw input. So, let's start it. I'd actually like to start this back a little bit if I can. Can I go... I get a splitter. Right here and go from here to like right here. Something like that. Can I do that? Alright, that works. A little funky, but that will work. So that will go into the splitter. And then we will start our constructors right here and split off from here to there. Okay. Alrighty, so constructor. Production. Constructor. So the belt setup's going to be very different this time. One space, and oh, I didn't build enough of these guys. Because screws have so much output, we're going to need more belts to accommodate all the things going out. Oh, did I just make an extra one here? Yes, I did. I didn't make 2 extra, did I? No, okay. 5, 6. I'm gonna have to get power up to the second level too. Okay. Okay. Oh, reinforced plates. How I wish I had more of the... Well, I can always make them by hand. Not a huge deal. I can actually make them faster than the constructors can, I believe. Okay, probably one more here. Right there. I could fit one more. This is going to be interesting how we're going to do this. We're going to store these and then probably have 2 storage tall. So I probably don't want to do another one because I'm going to need the storage space for them. So probably split them into 2 storage things and then go from there. Okay, so this is going to be... Alright, I need to make a bunch of these guys. 2 tall. 1, 2. 2. 2. These are actually going to need to go higher too if we're going to have the multiple levels of belts to accommodate how many screws will be coming out of these guys. I'm going to probably have to see the setup that they did for that. How do you split it off to multiple levels? I guess you're going to use multiple splitters. Okay, we'll go with that for now. Well, actually, you can just use the extra mergers. Okay, I think I have an idea how this is going to go. So, I think from the very beginning, we're going to want... maybe not from that one, from this one right here. We need an extra tier of these guys. Oh, that just... Okay, and let's tell you guys what you're making. You're making screws. Screws McDuck. Glad there's no stamina in this game for how long you can run. Okay, let me get power up here too while we're getting this all set up. Probably the best way would be to use our walkway and put a power line on the walkway. So, where do we have an available power line? Not there. There we do. Okay. So that one just at the bottom here. And then one kind of right there, I guess. Okay. Okay, and then we can do just kind of like right over here. Right here. Okay, and then we're going to go to, that's those two, so this one and between these two guys. So then between these two guys, yep. Okay, and I need to tell you what you're making. Oh, I already tell what everybody's making. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Into there. Okay, so now I got to figure out how this output's going to work here. So, We just want this all the way across the bottom. This is the input. Input we don't have to do anything special with. I'm not going to have enough reinforced iron plates here. But we definitely need the higher level belts for this. So let's start with that so I can get some output belts to figure out how it's going to work. So from what I read on the thing, nope. Or what they said in the video was you want to have 2 levels of output per each one of these guys. Really? That is a lot. How the hell do you split that? Do you split it right out from here and have it go out? Oh man, how do you do that? I feel like you'd have to split it from here and have it merge onto one and then merge onto another one. I might need more space between these. There's not like a vertical splitter that I know of. Let me see here. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to test it here. Does that work? Can you do a splitter right out of the thing? Hey, what's up, Renus? How you doing, man? Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. Can't afford encroach the other. Okay, so I think I need to move this power pole actually. Okay. Two. There. 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 Just got back from the gym, sore and tired. Hey, but hey, you got a good workout. All right, let's get a small pole for now. Encroaching other clearance. Is it that belt? Encroaching others clearance. Okay. Feel like something's messed up here. What? What clearance? This? Oh, it's probably the splitter being there. I'm gonna have to figure out how they did multiple levels, because I do not know how they did that. I do not know how they did that. Maybe it's putting a splitter on this belt here and off to the side. Oh, what if you did a splitter? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch that video. But all right, well, we're gonna get that screws started. I need way more reinforced plates to get more belts going though. So I might take a break from this constructing and do a little research and looking for stuff. So if I need to research, I have so many iron ingots. Let me throw these in places. I don't need ingots. I need plates and the other things I'm thinking. So what is this storage that has nothing in it? These are supposed to be iron plates. Have I really not filled up that many iron plates for this guy? Wow, after all this time of me creating iron plates down there, I have barely... Oops. 1.5 storage things full. Oh wait, no, that's... Wait, what? Are they being split off? I'm a little confused. Oh no, the ones that are being produced are overfilled. Those are the ones from the other thing. I thought those were full. Guess not. Okay. Well, that's fine. So these two middle ones are the ones that are being produced for. Okay. All right. So let me take some extra plates. Let's get like 3 stacks. And then 1, 2, 3 stacks of those guys. And we are going to go... Oh, let's make it so we have more storage for this. Before we leave, let's get more storage for this. I'll have to use level 1 belts for this, and I'll have to try to remember to increase that at some point. No, just old and not in shape. Well, you're going to the gym, so pretty soon you'll be old and in shape, which is definitely better than being old and not in shape. Oops, I did do 1 extra there. No! Ow, I fell. Ouch. Alright, glad I made this walkway. For just such an occasion of falling to my doom. Where are we going? We're going from there. Okay, let's not fall. To there we go. Alright. That's a lot of copper wire. Alright, let's use up a bunch of cement because we're about to go exploring. So we want to make space in our inventory anyway. Let's increase our factory size. Like one of those emails. 3 easy steps to increase your factory size. Take this little blue pill. The ladies will love you for your increased factory size. Ermagerd, it's the Randmeister. What's up, Dark Dragon? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Good to see you not on YouTube. Good to see you on Twitch land. Okay. As you can see, we've made a lot of progress in our world today, although a lot of what I've been doing is redoing my what I did in my previous setups. So our first level we've expanded a lot, or changed a bunch. Healing so fast, the doc's shocked and actually happy joy. That's awesome, man. That is really cool. Where's all my iron? Have I used up all of my iron from here? Why? I should have iron incoming here, and I don't, and I think I messed up my power somewhere. I screwed up my power lines. Frickin' hell. Frickin'. Well, that's why you have buffer chests. Alright. That should get these guys going back up here. No iron for Jew? Yeah. No iron for Jimmy. No iron for Jimmy. Okay, now it's coming. That was stupid of me. All right, let me save. It's been a while since I've saved. Rand. I'm Rand. All right, Rand 2. Save it. You don't need power. It's overrated. I need power. I don't know about you, but yes, I need power. How is our power doing, by the way? Capacity 300. Oh, I'm almost using 200 of it. I bet you at certain spikes it will get up to, oh yeah, over 200. Okay. I like to make sure I have an excess of at least 100, so I'm going to go make one more power plant. Wow, look how big my factory's getting. And I still feel like it's not that big compared to other other factories I've been watching the videos I've been using for learning some stuff. Sounds like it's time to quadruple power plants. Well, I don't think I need to quadruple. I I'm only being supplied by one coal mine, and one coal mine is, we are completely maxed out in coal. Yeah. One coal mine being mined and transported by one truck is currently enough for 5 coal power plants. So I usually just add one at a time. So I need 2 more rotors. I'll add 2 more power plants. Let's add 2 more power plants. So I need 10 rotors, I believe. Coal generator. 3 modular frames. 7 rotors. Reinforced iron plates, man. Alright, I can make some reinforced iron plates, can't I? Oh, I need screws. Alright, yeah. Alright, so what did I say? 3 more modular frames. I'm just going to make reinforced iron plates so I'm not pulling from my other stuff. So 7 more rotors. Let's get those first. Okay, and I needed 3 more of these guys. Okay. Okay. I did make an extra portable miner at one point. There's my copper coming in. My copper's coming in. Good. I could probably use an extra copper mine too. But again, copper wire, I've yet to even come close to using up as much copper wire as we're creating. So if I find that, if I get an alternate recipe for turning copper wire into, well, I should have made more reinforced plates for, no, I don't need fast plates here. Copper wire into reinforced iron plates. That's when I would start using up a bunch of copper wire. Alrighty, so we're to the point where we're gonna have to go up in elevation. Man, next time, if I play a world with another person at some point, I am going to, our base is going to be elevated because, can I go up? I can go up a half step here. Let's do that. Because having to deal with my base being halfway in the ground is pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Why don't I just Mark III belt it? Because I don't have Mark III belts yet. I just unlocked steel, and is there a half wall? Because if there's not a half wall, this might not be very good. It's kind of weird. What happens if I do this? Alright, it's kind of weird, but I'll be okay with that, I guess. It's probably going to trigger some people. Might even trigger me, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'm totally not triggered. So triggered right now. But yeah, I haven't gotten to steel production yet. Did that just do 2 in the same place? That's so weird that it lets you do that. Yeah, so weird. Go. Did those storms you had a day or 3 ago have any effect on you, or was that far away? It didn't really have too much of an effect on me. Although on Saturday, I went to Texarkana to sing, and so it mainly affected me in that I had to drive through it, which was really annoying. I hate driving in the rain. Damn, I do need to go over one. And I had to drive 3 hours to and from Texarkana, Splitter, in that rain. So that was not my favorite day ever. Is that right? That looks right. I said I was going to do 2 of these, so let's get wall, conveyor. Damn it. Come on. Stop it. Oh, frickin' out of cement. All right, well, I don't actually want to get more cement right now, so we're only doing one power plant. Only one power plant. Hopefully power plants don't take cement. Power. Good. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not even close to close. Not even close to being right. Nope. Nope. I thought. Okay. I was gonna say. I thought I deconstructed you. There. That's right. Okay. Cool. Butamus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do need to get steel production going. The biggest hurdle for me right now is the reinforced iron plates, just not having nearly enough of them. And so, what I was going to do is kind of wait for them to construct while I go look for... I know there's an alternate... In another game I saw, or another playthrough, the one that came up with this build factory setup. They talked about an alternate recipe for reinforced iron plates that uses copper wire. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do, is see if I can just go do some searching around in a direction I haven't gone, see if I can find some hard drives to do some research. So if I can get some secondary recipes, from what people have said, I think secondary recipes are almost always more efficient, or just better. And that's copper ore. Iron ore. Let's just throw that in there. I have a lot of iron ingots on me. You know what? I can throw these in. These guys down here that are waiting for iron ingots. Oh wait, not you. Be further down probably. Wow, are you guys actually all filled with iron ingots? Not completely. Okay. What about you? Are you guys completely filled? Yeah. It's only the iron plates that can't ever quite. Huh. I guess my iron input that I added really helped out, because they are actually full of iron. Cool. Nice. Nice. Did I have some copper ingots on me? Those I could throw. Well, my copper's backed up. Probably means these are all full. Yeah. All right. Okay. I did not mean to climb that. Holy crap. I have no control over my own body. All right, let's go see if I can find some hard drives. Let's do some searching. And if we can like find some new stuff too. You know, I'm gonna take some beacons so I can mark stuff as if I find anything interesting. So let's just throw some stuff I don't need here. Like I don't need the iron ingots. Well, I guess I can keep a few if I make a... I'll actually keep the copper too, just in case I need to make a workbench out there to make something. Can I make a workbench? Craft bench? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we shall see. And let's see if I can get some research going. Not research, because there's no research I can do, but some unlock stuff. So I probably have enough stuff to unlock medicinal inhaler, yeah. Gotta make 25 rotors, though. Ah, reinforced iron. See, reinforced iron plates are needed for, like, everything. Yeah, these motors. I don't have steel for the motors. This is why I'm not getting conveyor belts 3 yet, because motors take steel. Is that right? Yeah, motors take rotors and stators, and stators take steel, and I haven't even gotten into steel yet. So I have a lot to do. All right, let's go. Let me get beacons, like I said. Do I have any beacons in here, perchance? Take my heal berries as I'm going out searching. circuit boards, random things I found. Rebar gun. I like my new weapon more than the rebar gun. I guess I could take my scanner. I should probably take my chainsaw too. Beacon takes wire and cable. Okay. Let's get a stack of each. Go. All right. Just make like a, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beacons, and let's take our chainsaw, because one time when we went out, we needed to chop a tree just to get somewhere, not necessarily to get wood or anything, but just to be able to gain access to something. So we'll take you, and we're getting fuel. Okay. Before I explore, though, I'm going to real quick use the restroom, take my last break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you guys are having a good time. As usual, I'm having a blast this game. I'll be back in just a second, my friends. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I definitely need to increase my research level stuff, because I haven't unlocked the ability to search those poisonous areas. Okay, alright. What's the next thing we need over here? I should check the space elevators next level thing. Yeah, motors and modular frames. We are a ways from those. Okay, so let's... I see one of those green slug thingies over there. I guess that's what we can do. We can go in a different direction than we went last time to explore, looking for... I have no parachutes. Looking for slugs. Let's... Okay, there's slug there, slug over there. I know that slug is surrounded by poison stuff. Let's hope this one isn't. Alright, so the main thing we're actually looking for is like crashes, wrecks that are going to have hard drives for us to get some new stuff unlocked. Wow, these slugs are really easy to find. So big and glowy. Alright, do I have to build to get to you? Build a bear? Oh, oh. I feel like I might be able to jump to get this. Nice. Hello, green power slug. Alright, there's one over there. There's one over there, but that's a poison one. Well, my base is really looking cool over there. Alright, let's go get this guy. Hopefully you're not blocked by power. Oh, I think I even see a yellow one. Possibly yellow. Hopefully you're not blocked by poison plants. Poison plants of poisonousness. Of poison plants. Is this iron? Impure iron ore. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay. Inventory. What's my inventory? Tab. Where's my sword? Get wrecked. Alright, so there's iron over here. We got enough iron for now. If I need more iron, I can remember that the 0. I'm gonna scan for it. Okay. I wonder what that thing is at the top of the cliff over there. Oh, is that another one of those rocks, maybe? One of those special stones that are work in progress. Oh, there's a bunch of iron over here. Okay. Ooh, that's the edge of the world. Oh, that looks like coal. If I need more coal, there's I should mark that. Ooh, can I kill it? What are you? I guess you're a bird I can't attack. I would like to mark that coal, actually. It's only the second coal deposit I've really seen. Alright, so let's build a ledge over there. Let's do a ramp. Ah, I didn't bring concrete. Frickin' hell. I got rid of my concrete on purpose. I need to bring concrete when I explore. Because building things is often needed, especially for getting these slugs. Hey! Ow! I did not handle that very well. Hey, what's up, Cthulhu? How are you doing, sir? Can I eat this even when I'm full? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's not waste that. Alright. Let's go get friggin'... Where's my base? It's that way. Let's go get... well, I can go get this slug. And I'll probably come back for... What is that? Those look like mines already set up over there. Is this something I'm already getting? I don't think so. Oh, that might be a power thing I set up to be like a remember this is a thing here. Is that copper? You know what? I was just saying I might need more copper. Let me actually grab... Let me power pole this. This is impure copper. Alright, let's actually power pole this back to our base. And that way I can come back and get this copper. And we're gonna do this so I can have... Damn it, this takes concrete too. Let's go do this because I need concrete. Frickin' hell. Go back to the base and get more concrete. Alright, let's go get concrete. Frickin' hell. You coming at me, bro? Get wrecked. Alright. Alright, we've already gotten a bunch of power slugs. Oh my gosh, Cthulhu. You're gonna keep speaking in a language I can't even read? How is that fun? How is that even fun? I'm not Google translating your message so I can just know what you're saying. It's for the satisfaction of you making me use Google Translate. Which is, I assume, what you're using. I mean, surely you don't speak all these languages that you always write in. I'm curious actually if the translations are even very accurate. That you use mostly phrase dictionaries is what you use. Okay. No power. Really? This power pole's not connected. Ah, this thing. Okay. I need to just connect to my main lines over here. Wire's too long. There we go. That should turn those guys on. Okay. Whoopsie. Alright, concrete. Alright, how many slugs do I have? I should probably turn all the slugs into things. Into the power cube thingies. Well, I'm not going to do that now because I'll just take extra space. Alright. 1 stack of concrete just to make stuff. Google Translate usually generates word salad. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, where was the area I was just at? It's over that direction somewhere. I'm gonna go see if I can find that. I could have placed the beacon, but that'll be an extra source of copper if I eventually need it. Just because a phrase literally translates word for word to something that has a meaning in your language, that doesn't mean the phrase actually used for that meaning in another language. Right, yeah. Well, especially since syntax is often so different between languages. Syntax? That's word order, right? Yeah. Syntax, and I'm sure other things that you know about that I can't even think of. Greeting phrases are bad examples of those, yeah. See some resources over there. I love how I can see my truck on the map. See that it's moving. Great job, truck. I wonder if my coal truck is completely maxed out too. Alright, here we go. So I'm probably not going to take this all the way back to my base, but I am going to take it a decent chunk of the distance back so that I can come get this if I'm ever in need of getting more copper. Saying literally peace be with you in Mandarin would sound pretty strange. Really? Well, I don't know how many countries peace be with you is an actual greeting. And that's, as far as I know, more of a, you know, religious phrase for a lot of Christian sects, denominations, what have you. I guess I am going to bring this all the way back to my base because I'm almost there. Hebrew. Oh, is that a way to say hi in Hebrew? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Which is probably where the Christian religions got it. And they say, peace be with you. Got it from, you know, their father religion. Alrighty, so this power line gets out to the copper. Nice. Okay, let's explore out this way. So we're basically looking for wreckage that will give me hard drives. And if you Arabic languages, it's Arabic languages, it's not uncommon. Okay. What is this? Namaste, namaskaram. What I used above is fairly spiritual in nature as well. Oh, is it? I guess there's probably a lot of greetings that have a religious, either, you know, source or a religious meaning to them or connotation. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Alrighty, where are my wrecks at? Where are my wrecks at? I found 2 so far. One was near my base, another one was a little ways off. Hello, friend. Is this stone? Impure limestone. I think I have stone much closer to my base, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to always scan for stone. Is this copper? This might be more. Oh my god! Jumped across a frickin' 100-foot deep ravine. This is normal copper ore. Alright, let's beacon this. Let's use our first beacon. How does a beacon work? Oh. Really? You're going to attack me while I'm trying to put a beacon down? Okay. Normal copper deposit. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Ore. There we go. Nice. Normal copper ore. Cool. Hello, bro. Fight me IRL. Wait, don't fight me IRL. IRL, you would kill me. There's a lot of these dudes down here. I'm in Armor Cat Dillo territory. Armadillo dog. Oh, there's poison. Alright, what is this? This is copper ore. And that's the edge of the world. Okay. I wonder if they'll ever change it where the edge of the world is not just a big misty, you know, crevasse. Pure copper ore. Okay, I gotta go through the poison to get out of here, it looks like. There we go. Alright, I guess I'll go down and explore this ravine over here. Where were you, ravine? Adam Ravine. Is that over here? Already lost. Oh, is this more copper? Alright. There's at least a couple resources. Well, I think there's at least one resource I haven't found yet. Ooh, another normal copper ore mine. Cool. Alright. Beacon it up. Normal copper ore 2. Okay. Alrighty, so over that way is where you can see my truck going back and forth to get in the coal. So let's just do more exploring away from there. I almost wonder if some of these wrecks are protected by these poison stuff I can't get to. Ooh, a slug. Ew, a slug. There's a fireball shooting guy, and I don't have any. Didn't bring my rebar gun with me. I'm guessing if you fall down there, you just die. I wonder what happens if you fall down, because you lose your stuff. I wonder if you fall down. What happens when you fall down a deep, dark, endless pit of despair? All right, we got a cave to explore. Rebar gun is in the Half-Life 2 crossbow? Sure. It's called a rebar gun in this game, so maybe it's a reference to that. Although it's not a crossbow in this, it's an actual like metallic gun-looking thing that fires a piece of sharpened rebar. Is it glowing hot? I don't think it's glowing hot. Got lots of floating rocks here. Uh-oh, is that poisonous stuff? I can't even explore this cave. It's all poison crap. Alright, I really need to get steel going so I can increase my tiers of things. But in order to do that, I need to get more. Yeah, finding a hard drive that gives me an alternate version of the reinforced plates would really be helpful. By the way, I thought this game was about being a happy little military-industrial complex, not about murdering the native population. Well, that's just a side quest. I'm not murdering them. I'm protecting myself from the overly aggressive fauna. Flora, fauna. It's really self-preservation. I'm not really getting useful resources from them, so I'm not farming them. It's mainly as I explore, they attack me. I mean, that carapace that you get from them, maybe eventually you could use it to make armor or something, but this is a very small part of the game, I would say, is having to kill them. These power slugs, however, they do give you useful things, so. This is normal iron ore. Alright, this is 2. Okay. Alright, I'll just beacon all these things. Alright, so this will be normal iron ore. Okay. It's just a bonus. Just getting to kill the local wildlife is just a bonus. Not nearly as a major part of the game as in Factorio, for instance. Okay, I guess we'll go down here. It's exploring the edge of the world. The edge of the world. Okay. I guess I could build like a walkway up to there. Don't really care about doing that. Well, it looks like I have to build one up to here. So, walkway. Must snap to a foundation. Okay. Actually, ramp looks like ramp will be ramp. You're better, ramp. Walkways don't look like they're very good for nerd pulling your way up things in this game. There we go. Somehow the running along the edge of the world thing reminded you of the Talos principle. Is that a video game? Talos principle. I don't think I'm familiar with that. I guess you know they're one of those crystals, special rocks, special glowy rocks. Yeah, well, there's my coal. I guess I could go further out this way. I thought I did explore pretty extensively over this way. Oh, there's even extra iron. I bought my coal plant. What type of iron? Extra normal iron. If I need more iron, remember it's by the coal. That's a good little double deposit of normal iron. Oh, don't run over me. I wonder if you can get run over by your own truck, your automated truck. I wonder how full this thing is, because our storage back home is full. Almost completely full. Wow. This is all from one coal mine. Wow, that's a lot of coal, man. Thoroughly fine 3D puzzle platformer with religious, philosophical undertones, and as you might imagine, from such a brief, not as deep as it pretends. Okay. Cool. Looks like these berries don't regrow. Or maybe they just take way longer to regrow than since the last time I was here. Bacon agaric. I didn't know that was something I'd pick up. Bacon. 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 Bagaric. Bacon. Alright, I'd probably need to research that. Because I had yet to pick that up, actually. There was a cave, actually, down by the coal place that I didn't explore because I thought... Because I fell into it and was just trying to build stuff at the moment. Let me actually explore this cave. Where was the entrance to it? Because I fell into it right here. And I had to get back out over this way. I guess I could just throw myself into a cave, go spelunking. But I'd rather find the actual entrance so I know which way's in and which way's out. Which way is deeper and which way is shallower. Well, I guess I'll just go down here. I wonder if you can... I know you can find stuff in caves, so... Apart from just mushrooms. Although I could use more mushrooms because those are used for parachutes and who knows what else they're used for later on. Oh, or is this an entrance? Can I get back out this way? Maybe if I make my own ramp I can. Let me see if I can do that. Encroaching another's clearance. Whose clearance are you encroaching? Am I really? I feel like I'm not doing that because... Okay, let's start with the foundation, I guess. Well, let me... I guess it won't let me... There we go. Okay. Huh. Okay, I guess I can't really get out this way then. That's interesting. Encroaching and others in clearance. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay. So let's try to go deeper. Crap, this looks like just like the cave I was in before. This is the same cave I was in. My god, I bet it is. Oh, there's another one of those special thingy-majiggers. It's a work in progress, I think. No. Mercer Sphere, work in progress. Okay. Can I go down this way? No, that's dead end. Well, I'm not sure if it's the same cave. That looked like the same, like, way of blocking me to get deeper into the cave by having the plants that you can't, that just poison you, that you can't do anything about until you probably unlock some sort of radiation suit or something, or rebreather, or not rebreather, but air filter type of thingy, air filter type of thing. All right, well, goodness, not really finding anything, any good stuff. So here's that copper or iron ore. Plants that poison you, radiation suit checks out. Well, you know, if a radiation suit protects you from radiation, maybe it would also protect you from poison. I guess that would depend on how they made it. I feel like you could make a suit that protects you from radiation and plant poison. You know, I bet you could totally do that. Did I already beacon this copper ore? I didn't, alright. Oh, I did, okay. Yep, I am finding a bunch of ores. Ore deposits. Alright, here's a plant that I haven't killed yet. And apparently I can't. Okay. Well, I guess I'm falling. All right, let's search down here. I might die. Oh, there's a slug over there. Okay. All right, let's go get that slug. Ow, ow. Poison me. I'm all set of concrete here. Alright. What happens if you take away the supports of a building? Nothing. It floats. Just like real life. Alright, let me heal myself real fast. Oh, I don't have many berries left. Did I really eat that many? Or did I put the ones I had in storage? Oh, I have a full stack of them. That's why. Okay. Minecraft taught you that? If you remove supports, things just float. Sounds about right. I don't know if this is like a Faulty or Doom kind of place or what. But I guess we're gonna go find out. Man. This seems like a Faulty or Doom kind of place. I feel like I shouldn't explore this until I have some better vertical movement abilities. Because I think they're... From watching other videos, I believe there's a jetpack and or something else to increase your... I think there's like a jump, like exoskeleton thing or something too. So let's just get out of here before I get stuck in a place I can't get out. Oh god, I don't even want to get out right next to that guy. Alright, let's get out that way. So we'll go like that. Okay. And this is a satisfactory version of nerd polling, by the way. Okay. That's... what? Why would you go there? Okay. Ow. Ow. Poison. Ow. What? Oh. Don't poison me, bro. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Stay on target. Wait, that's not how that goes. Didn't go in. It just impacted on the surface. Okay. Alright, scary place. I can't go down there. I don't know if I'm going to find any more hard drives easily. Ow. 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 Poison. Ow. Is it mean if I'm rooting for you to fall? Yeah. So mean. But not surprising. Alright, nothing down there. Well... I think I might just try to get the reinforced plating going with what I have. I had screws up top. What was I... Oh, I was also waiting for the reinforced plating because I needed them for the Mark II belts. Well, we've probably gotten a decent number. And I can make a whole bunch of reinforced plating, which I probably should just do. Yeah, let's actually make a bunch of reinforced plating and get back to automating things. We really do need to get steel going and reinforced plating increased production going on that. So let's put berries away. Bacon agaric. Can I do that? Yeah. All right. Something new to analyze. Very nice. Okay, what can I throw in here? Carapace. I can turn these power slugs into power shards. Okay, I can throw my wood in here. Have some wood. No, I can't. Anything else I can throw in here? Yes, the Mercer spheres. Okay. Actually bring some of these things back to my other chest because I might find a use for them. Raw quartz. Coal, this. Okay. A bacon mushroom? Has science gone too far? I'm pretty sure most people would say, no, that's just about the right amount of distance, since so many people love copper so much. Bacon so much. Alright, raw quartz, coal, motors, Mercer sphere. Okay. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna make another chest here. Okay. So I want to throw wood, beacons, and that in there. Okay, let us make a bunch of reinforced steel plates, iron plates. As many as I can make with what I got on me. Copper, famously the internet's favorite food item. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You know it, I know it. Alright, so screws. Yeah, this definitely takes forever. This is why you don't make reinforced iron plates on your own. This is why you automate it. Okay. Epic Mealtime are known for their copper weave baskets. Strong yet malleable. Epic Mealtime? I don't know if I know what that is. I do not understand your reference. Alright, there we go. We made a bunch of those. Let's go get... Oh, we actually filled up on concrete for once. Nice. Alright, well, we're going to be building lots of base structure things. Let's get these going. For assemblers, we're going to need some rotors. So if I were to plan on making... No, let's not plan on the assemblers yet. We need to get the belts done. So I need the reinforced iron plates that we have currently stored. Okay. So that should be enough, hopefully, to get our screws going. Although I need to figure out how they got the multiple levels of belts for the screws. I might actually look at that video real quick in just a second. There's got to be a way to have belts. Has to be with splitters, I guess. All right, let's finish this belt here. There. Hail hydrangeas. I think that's my mom's favorite flower. Okay. Alright. Alright, so... Since I don't want to watch it on my stream because I'm afraid it'll do, like, cause copyright, I'm going to go to YouTube and check the video. Let's see, history. I was watching earlier. Conveyor belts. I believe it was maybe episode 9 here. I'm going to mute it just so I can try to see it. How do you get those extra belts for your screws, sir? How do you get those belts lined up? Or how do you get them separated out? Walk to the end so I can see it. Oh, okay. I think I see how he's doing this. Call Twitch cops. Restream YouTube clips on Twitch. The humanity, I know, man. I know. Okay, so something like... I don't know quite how to split it, but you basically do... This goes up. So I think you do something like this goes up to here, and you just have it keep climbing. But it says 1 to 2. Okay, I guess basically each one of these is gonna have its own thing, maybe. I don't know. Because I don't know how you would split that. I actually probably want to just keep going up here. So let's go up this guy. This is something I'm still trying to figure out. Because your output, do I have an input for you? I didn't do the input for you because of belts. Okay, so I can do a splitter here. That to there. Okay. So that should get you starting to make stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. How's my power? 350. Okay. All right. So it's the output that I got to figure out. Can I output? Can I get a merger on there? What happens if I go from a belt to here to... Guess I can't connect it there. I feel like I have to do the placement differently. Oh, wait. Maybe I could just do this. Ah, that might be how they did it. You just go straight up to that. And then you have it go up, maybe. Can I do a splitter with this the way it is? Okay, alright. So possibly something like this. Then you go up. Go there. Go there. Okay. You go up. The question will be, how often do I want to do this? Because that's like each one of these screws is getting their own lines. And I got like 7 of these things. So maybe I combine 2 of them before I do that. Are you already backed up? You're already pretty well backed up. I feel like this is not quite how they do. I might have to redo this. But for now, this is what we'll do. Have these going across one time. Maybe go up the next one. These power lines I think are messing up my belts trying to go here. Okay, so we need to get an input on you though. Oh, I did. Okay. So we need an output on you, which will be merger here. Right there. And you go into there. And then a splitter. Right there to there. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, do you want to go up another one here? Since I merged to that time. Did I merge to that time? I did. Let us go up one here. Let us ascend. There, okay. Did I merge 2? I did. I did merge 2 there. I don't want to go up too high because the ceiling's not going to be like super high here. Does that go straight across? That's straight across. There. So we'll have you go here. Floor is too steep. What? Steep. It wasn't on the other one. There we go. Okay, so then we'll merge the next one. Splitter for here. Go. Well, there's not a low ceiling. The ceiling I like to have be right above the storage thing, so it's just not too crazy high. So we're about getting to the max height of those storage things. You can, I choose the max height. Go. This is a lot of belts I'm using though, that's for sure. Alright, so now we do a merger right there. Okay, and a splitter. Thought you meant the hard build ceiling, which you felt like it should be way, way taller. Oh yeah, I don't know what the hard build ceiling is. I've definitely not. I shouldn't have come anywhere close to hitting that. Okay. Oh crap, I think I doubled. Did I double one? No, that one's floating. Okay, there we go. All right, so you're building, so I just need to have output for you. I've already merged these guys once. Do I want to go up one more? You know what? I probably should have merged one of the ones earlier on once. Merge that guy. I should probably merge this once before going super high. Let's actually do that. Let's merge this once before we go up. So let's go here, here. And we'll go up on the next place, I think. Okay, so we want to go... We'll see if this actually works here. There. Yeah, so I think I need to get rid of this first. There. Okay. There. And then the splitter. Okay, we'll get rid of that guy right there. Okay. And then these guys merge. So actually this works like this. When do I get up to the top one though? Let me see here. So if we have one guy going the first level. I don't know why I have a merger here and I don't need that. Because I should just be able to go like this. Well, once I... Okay, so we should be able to just go straight to there. Then a splitter here. And then straight to there. Okay. Alright. And then they merge once and go up. We have this one merging with nothing, so I don't... I'll just leave that. I can get rid of this, but... Ugh. Get rid of this to save a little bit of plating there. Okay, so they merge, and then they go up. And this one will merge and then go up. Yes, so this one will go up. That's when these guys... So this one is not needed to be that tall yet. You don't need to be that tall until the very end. Placement order dependent belt splitters merger seemed like a bit of a pain. Yeah, well, it's because of the OCD friendly build I'm trying to do from the stream that I got this build from. Okay. Will this allow me to go here, or will it encroach? Yeah, it looks like that encroaches, so I need to get the splitter afterwards, or merger afterwards, so we can go. So we're going to split, and then we're going to go up from here. So that one's going to go up. So they're going to go across this time, and then up the next one. Okay. I think I have to get rid of this right now, because I think I have to do it in a different order. So merger. The way it's lined up. Merge, then splitter. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, and then this output will go to the bottom one, and we'll have like 4 lines of these guys, basically. So you need to go up. You need to go up. And then this needs to, I need a splitter to go in. Did I already do that? I already did that. So that means I don't need this line right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we'll have this line of output. Although I could have just, I didn't actually need to go up. I could have had this go down to the bottom one, but this is fine. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. I can just do this. Just go straight from the output to there. All right, we got 4 lines of screws. So, from here, we want to have screws and plates going into assemblers. So, first thing I want to do is I want to get some screws going into storage. How do I want to do this? Or maybe I get all these into storage and then pull from them to the thing we're going to make. Okay, so the assemblers, I don't know how wide they're going to be. They might take 2 wides. So maybe I can have the supply going through there, and then the assemblers be like here. Something like that. Let's call it expandable. There you go. It's expandable. We're planning future expansions. That's, you just built something. No. No. It is weird how sometimes this will build in another, you can build a foundation inside another foundation with the hit boxes or something. It's kind of weird. Okay, so this will be interesting. We'll actually be pulling plates from up there down one line to insert, and then screws from the other line. So my thing I need to figure out is, do I want to just pull all of this, put all the screws in storage and then pull them, or do I want to have one line separate being used for this? I definitely want some storage. So maybe I do 2 stacks of screws and then pull from 2 of the storage things, because this is gonna make tons and tons of screws. So let's get storage for them first thing. Oh, placement's gonna be an issue for getting these things. Well, this might be interesting. Let me see here. So I'm gonna want enough space I can climb if needed. All right. Actually, if I didn't go up to that top space and had it down one, I could go directly into these, and then those could feed into ones next to them. That might actually be the better way to go. Can I do that? Instead of going up here, I keep these all at the same level, and I don't need this one to go up. Let's see if we can make that happen here. There. And we just don't need that top one. I think this will work. There. there. And there. And then storage. 2, 3, 4. Let us see if this works. Okay. Nice. This one... Ah, we can just go directly there. Okay. So there we go. So now we got screws going in. And I can do another storage. Wow, there's going to be a lot of screws. I might want to do even extra storage, more than just 2 stacks high. Let me get the second one to see if I can... So this would mean we'd be storing, like, in a different direction than our previous storage containers. So let me see if this will work if I go from here to here. It kind of goes through the wall. Pretend we don't see that. It only kind of goes through the wall. Only kind of. Here we go. So... How many screws will be in Rand's inventory after this is finished? Call in now with your best guess. 0, because I put them in storage. If I go sideways one and then another, that'll mean the output's right here. Well... That's already 8 high storing screws. If I do one more and then just have a space for it to come around and insert this way, I think that might be the best way to do it. So let's do that. So we're going to store one more, which is going to be in this direction. Is that right? And we'll see if they'll actually be able to go over there go through there. Yeah, it does. Sweet. Okay. Okay, storage container, 2, 3. Oh, I need some things. Any progress in research? I did learn something, but I haven't got to steel yet, which is probably what you're asking. But I'm about to get my I'm about to get a much better, hopefully, production of reinforced iron going than I've had yet, and that's my current goal. There we go. Which I definitely need because I'm using so much reinforced iron just to make these faster belts. Okay, so now the goal is to bring... Which one of these is going to fill up the fastest, I guess, is the question. The bottom one's probably going to fill up the slowest because it's only got 1 feeding. These others all have at least 2 feeding. So let's see which one's backing up the most. It looks like the second level is backing up the most. So I think I'm going to pull from the second level to supply our assemblers here. So we're going to do... So this is going to need to be 3 high. 1 for screws, 1 for plates, and then the last one for the output. I'll have to figure out how we want to make this happen. So let's first things first. Get the screws to the bottom level here. So if I were to do some sort of thing like this right here, could I get that from here to there? Nice. Nice. Okay, so there to there. Okay. And we'll probably start our assemblers right here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need 2 wide for the assemblers, so let's just go ahead and get that going. Okay. So, the input's going to have to be on the other side for the assembler. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull plates. We have 2 things of plates. Do I want to merge them? This one's not getting any input of plates. So probably I just pull from there. We can always merge them later. But for now, I just want to pull from those plates and have that go this way on the second level. Yes, that's what I want to do. Okay, so... this is my first time to do the assembler thing, so we'll have to see how well this goes. If I can make this work. It's much more complicated as you add more ingredients for a recipe to be automated. These are going to need to be 3 high eventually, but I'll add the third. Yeah, I probably should have just been adding the third. But I don't know where the third will start, so that's why we're not immediately doing that. The third level of stackable poles. Okay. So, the screws are going to be the bottom row, iron's going to be the second row, and we're going to split off from both of them to insert into our assemblers. Alright, so that is too steep, and I can't afford it, so I need more. I might not need a fast belt for this. The iron, it's the screws that need the fast belts, so I'm actually going to not use a fast belt for this. Still too steep though, so wonder if I could bounce it off this thing right here. That is, what is that, too steep? Yeah, it's still too steep, okay. Okay, so that's not too steep. This will have it go through a belt. I don't love. So I'd need it to go higher if I don't want it to go through a belt, or have this somehow be less steep or something. So I think for some reason I want to see the next Factorio playthrough with Angel and Bob's mods. Somebody was telling me about Angel and Bob's mods, I think. What are those? I don't want to use this belt because I'm going to go third high for this, so I'm going to have to go back around, I think, maybe this way. Maybe it was, Dark Dragon who was here earlier. Okay. Hey, okay. Well, that goes through this, but I can get rid of this. So this is fine. Looks a little funky, but I'm kind of okay with it. I am kind of okay with it. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that will be iron bars. And hopefully level 1 belts, or the slower belts, Mark 1 belts will be fine for this because it's going to be the screws that are much higher amount needed per reinforced iron plate. Just build a happy little spiral. They just make everything hideously complicated. It's glorious to see a new player wrapping their head around it. Oh my god, that does not sound fun at all. That does not sound fun. Yeah, I think Dark Dragon did tell me about that. Whoops. No, needed to go this way. Okay. Alright, so I need more reinforced iron plates to get these level 2 belts going. I also need the materials to make the actual assembler. So let's get enough materials to make 3 assemblers to start, and then as many iron reinforced plates as we can get. Send the resources in opposite directions past the assembly line? Yes, because I have to. Because things are just too bulky in this game to do it any other way. I know, you. Yeah, we're just not getting many of these guys. Alright, so the assemblers take 3 modular frames and 4 rotors. So if I want to do... Here, let me clear that list. Okay, and I'm going to give me a list for 3 assemblers. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So it's rotors and modular frames. So making screws is what I need to do now. Could have just grabbed a bunch of screws, but it's fine. So modular frames, I need 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Rotors, which we need screws like crazy for. Okay, so I'm going to need definitely more of the iron rods, I believe. I might have enough. Looks like I do have enough. Good. Alright, nice. Alright, so that's enough for 3 assemblers. Let's go see if we can put this thing together. Hear me, baby? Hold together. I need to get rid of that at some point. Hey, look at our truck delivery. How's our coal doing after I added that extra power plant? Still overflowing. Nice. Definitely still add another coal power plant. Power-wise, how are we doing? Yeah, well, these assemblers, I might need to add another power plant. I think I have enough for these 3, though. Okay. Alrighty. Assembler. How wide? Yeah, we definitely need 2. Okay. Well, hold on a sec. Yeah, definitely need 2 wide for this. So have it centered here. And start it like right. So we'll have a splitter off, a splitter off. We're going to have to figure out how this is going to work. Alright, let's see if this works. So... Okay. So we need splitters off of both of these guys. Hello? Can you... There we go. Why can't I... Actually, I probably want this one first. So if we go to the very far edge, as far as we can. Since we need to split off 2 things. This is going to be interesting. Okay. You're the fast one. And you're the slow one. Okay. Okay, that looks like that works. And we're doing reinforced iron plates. And we need an output on top of here. So the output's going to start. This alignment might not be exactly the best, though. And these things are going to go slow, so I feel like we don't need a fast belt for the output of this. Okay, so if we do a merger, let's see where we're going to start this here. Actually, I could output going that way if I wanted to. Do I want the final product to be over there or over here? Probably... I already got copper storing over there. Probably would be better if we had it... Well, if we're going to output screws over here, getting the output there, we'll do a storage over on that side. I think that'll work. Let's go on that side. Okay, let's get these poles stacked that I should have done earlier. Grab some extra plates. and some of these guys as well. Okay. And you're going to need power too. So let's do the power lines over. Could actually probably do the power line on this platform this time. Since there's extra space here. All right, you building? You are building. All right, let's see how you do, sir. Okay, so let's get the belts all the way across. And then we will have this go off to the side somewhere for storage, like right there should work, actually. Okay, so let's see. We can do a merger and then splitters for the next one here. Well, there will be more. We'll probably have more space between each one to make space for these guys. Make space for the mergers, splitters, whatever. Let's go merger here and see if this will fit there. Wow. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. So then we would do a splitter, splitter. And the next thing will be... So I'll probably only have 3 of the... Well, I might be able to fit 4. These things are pretty big. Giggity, that's what she said. I could possibly move this even back a little bit to make more space. You know, I should probably do that before I get too far into this. If I move it back a couple spaces, I think I could make this fit more on here. Let's do that. Let's not get too crazy. Okay, so basically I want it as far back as this can fit into the input, basically. Okay, so if I were to put it like right, that would be best. I think that's going to be too close. What if we did that right there? Oh, that definitely won't work. Well. Oh, I need this to be a Mark II belt. The belts go through each other. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Okay. Can't have the belts go through each other. So we did there, there, there. How about right? How about there? If I just have it go, if I really don't want the belts to go through each other, I can just do this. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Whoops. Lag. Okay. And then output. I kind of like this placement better for the merging output too. Although I don't need a merger yet because this is the first output. So I can just have it go directly from there to there. Get rid of that guy. And we are... Okay, we are good to go. So next one we can place like right here a little bit forward. So yeah, I just put like a little bit of space in front or past this thing. So like right. I think right there. Does that look about the same amount of space? I think I need a little bit, like one more chunk forward. Yeah, one more chunk forward here. Okay, so not there, but there. Yeah. And then I can do splitter like there and there. So we want the closer one Okay, so this one on the left. All right, so splitter. This guy, like right there, and then splitter this guy, like right. That's kind of under the belt. Okay, I think that'll work. Question will be, how many screws? Oh, that even works even better. That doesn't. Does that go through the belt? No, it doesn't even go through the belt. It goes through the screws a little bit. I think that works. Can't you fit the splitter under the line merging for the output? Can't you fit the splitters under the line merging for the output? What? I don't know what you just said. I don't understand that statement. I'm sorry. The real question is going to be, how do we have enough screws? Are we going to have enough screws? So far, it's pretty good. Move the lower splitter back a whole section. Like that one back there. I don't... To potentially stack it a half a section tighter. Well, I feel like the real issue is going to be having the belts fit underneath the output. So I wouldn't want to move this assembler back any further. I don't really want to move this back any further. I like having this extra space, so I'm making sure my belts aren't, you know, going through each other, you know, clipping into each other any more than they already are. So you're right. I think I could make them tighter. I think I definitely could make them tighter, but I'm going to go with what we have here. And having it that far forward when I have a merger from the output gives me space for the splitters. So that's the other reason I'm doing it this way. The reason that one worked as well as it did is because I didn't actually use a merger on the top row. If I put the merger on the top row, that gives me less space for the other splitters. So I feel like that's kind of another thing to take into consideration here. So, yeah, this is not going to be enough screws. Not nearly enough screws. But I might not be able to help that until I get faster belts, honestly. Yeah, I think I like this setup. I think I like it. Since you were concerned about fitting as many assemblers as possible. Yeah, well, it's more fitting as many assemblers while still keeping my lines as saturated as possible. So like right now I have 3, and I feel like I probably can't supply enough screws for even 3 right now. I have space for 1 more, I would say. But currently, I don't even know that we would have enough screws for the 3 that we have. All right, merger right there. All right, so let's get these things stored and see how quickly they're going to start stacking up at all. All right, let's get a wall here. Oh, that's the wrong space. Oh, crap. I can't build a wall because all these storage things are just a little... Okay. Okay. I'm going to cheese this a little bit. Because it'll let the belts go through the wall, but it won't let the belt go... It won't let the wall go through the belts. All right. So I just need to make sure I make the walls first. That's why I was building those out extra spaces before. That's why this space right here is just a little bit too close to the wall. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so we need to go in this direction. And show me it lining up, please. There it is. Okay. That should be like that. Okay. Output on bottom row, run screws in vertically stacked lines above, and basically mirror the screw production. The output as input for this line. Output on bottom row, run screws in vertically stacked lines above, and basically mirror the screw production line output as input for this line. I don't think I want to change it. I'm not exactly understanding what you're saying because just the order of words are too complex for me. I'm going to just go with what we got. So we want to input, I think, at the bottom here so that the output will be at the top for whatever we do next, or outputting at the top to go out. So yeah, let's input this at the bottom. So let's do a thingy-majigger like right there. See if I can get this output, which will be up here, to go down to here. Not bad. Okay. All right, I like it. Need to do these guys on the side here, though. Reading a suggestion when the situation it was meant it has passed is like that. Oh, okay, so you were trying to tell me that. Frickin' stream delay, man. Stream delay. And I have it on shortest stream delay I can have, so. Sorry. Sorry the time has passed. Well, and also my reading delay. Can't blame it completely on stream delay. I'm sure I was focused on building stuff when you said it and read it too late. Oh, no. Okay, so hopefully this should be much more reinforced plating production. Yeah, it's all going to be about how fast can I get screws to these different assemblers. And right now it's the faster the belts I can get moving the screws, the faster these will produce. It's not particularly important. Yeah, it'd be just basically changing. That'd be a reorganization. It wouldn't be an increasing. I don't think it'd be increased anything. More belts means more throughput. That's true too. If I got more screw belts, you know what? That might actually be the answer. That would mean stacking these higher, which might have been what you were saying. That is very true. How could I do that? Yeah, vertically stacking more screw lines. Yep. Well, that might not be too hard. Okay. What if I had one production line of screws for each one of the assemblers? Because this guy, well, even we're splitting him, so it's not even that much better. Okay, let's see if we can make that happen. I think we're going to keep the iron line on. Well, if we stack it, we would go down. Okay, all right, let's see how we would do this. First things first, we would need a third line right at the front here. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be too hard to make this happen. Because if we did that, I don't know if I have enough reinforced plating to make these belts. No, I don't. But we are making them, so I can go grab a bunch of them. Yeah, that's a really good point. More screw throughput equals faster reinforced things production. That'll just mean, do we create enough screws for this? Then it'll be all about balancing how many of each things are being made. So that would be climb to the top of this mountain here. Making them pretty decent rate so far, but we will definitely increase that with more screws getting through here. Hence your suggestion to move the output to the bottom so the screw belt could stack on top. Yeah. Yeah. Like it started on the bottom, and then, What I was actually thinking of doing was I would basically change where the inputs would be. So like I would put the screws here, then have them go down and the iron go down here. But having the output on the bottom probably would be the most efficient way to do it. Because then I'd have the lines kind of going screwy. You just blindly assume I math the screw production perfectly already? Well, no. I watched a video on this type of assembly line, and even they hadn't mathed it out as far as I've gotten in their video, so. Or second from the bottom, but that's less aesthetically pleasing. Let me see how I would do this. So if I were to go this belt here, you know me and math. I don't do it. So I'd have to replace this guy. Conveyor splitter. Actually, I better put this belt first. Okay. And then do the splitter. There. There we go. Okay. All right. So how do I want to do this? So now I have this extra line of screws. I would get rid of this line of screws, have the iron go down. And the output would still be okay there. So if I do something like this, I have to make sure I do this in the right direction though. This might not work with the way... Yeah, I think I need to do it the way you're talking about. Have the output be on the very top. Or have the output be on the bottom. That way we just pull the screws from higher up. Iron will always stay on the second row. We have this guy. We actually can change all these to level 1s then. I'm going to have to do a lot of rearranging here. Because the output's going to be on the bottom. Which means I'm going to have to change this output here to be from here. From here to here. There. That still works okay though. Okay. We'll have to see if this will work. It should work though. I need to pick all these up though. Because you guys do not need to go in there. Alright, so we don't want screws to go in there. Okay, so this will not be like this. That should be the same, because the iron input should stay the same. The output will be different. Let's get the input first, so we can figure out how this is going to work. So, well, I guess I could do this output to here. Okay. Okay. And so we got these screws up here, and we're just going to input them from the top row, basically. So we want fast belts to bring them faster. Okay. Damn, I have to get rid of this guy to place that. Currently not bringing screws yet, am I? No. Oh, I have a broken belt here now, too. Okay. Okay, so there's that. We'll do a splitter here. You're getting such hard modded Minecraft vibes. The pure jank that happens when you plan about half of a new setup in advance and try to work around that once you get to building the second half. Yeah. Yep, that's how I play video games. That's how I play video games. That's too steep. Really? Are you sure? How about that? That's good. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Why? Ugh. Why wouldn't let mergers go underneath when it was that way before? Not merger, splitter. Okay. All right. So we got another row of screws here. So now we need to split these screws off from here down to here. So what we could do is, actually, I guess I don't even need a splitter. I don't even need a splitter because we're just going from there to there, and I can have the thing go down. Okay, all right. Yes. The whole thing about bad planning. I don't know what I'm doing. So I can just have it go like that. And then we have the fourth thing, and it'll come down and join this line. When we get one more layer of the screws. Okay, all right. So, and now I just need a merger over here. Nope. Merger right like there. There we go. Okay. All right. I'll have to check all this once it's done, but that should be getting more screws, and so I can do from the top one more level up and then go down past right here to go with that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So we just need to stack this. Too high, I think. Yeah, for that to go. And then hopefully I can just go straight from there. Okay. Alright, so the only screw thing I'm not pulling from is this one. So this one will fill up with screws and then back up. Everything else we are using up a lot of screws, which means our rods are probably getting used up like crazy. I'm going to have to check my rod production after this. But, okay, so I can go over, over, and then down, I believe, here. I don't think these are fast built, so I think I need to actually speed those up. Damn it. I'll need to go to about right. Actually, I just need to go... I'm going to move this here. You're going to go from there to there. I'm going to go from there to there. Can't afford. Frickin' hell. Okay. That gives me reinforced iron plates right there. Since this was the screws, I can replace a bunch of these and get reinforced iron plates back. That should let me afford. Okay. And we're going from there to there. Okay. And then I can get rid of these, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to want these to be level 2 belts anyway, and I don't think they currently are. Because we'll probably get one more eventually. And I need the output to be here, so we need a merger. There. Okay. Yeah, that was a good idea. Cthulhu, I like that idea. All right. So that gets a lot more screws to each one of our things here. And that actually, with that might actually let me start looking at overclocking these things to get them more, maximize the efficiency of speed of building and all that. Because, yeah, look at how many screws we're getting. Okay, now I need to look at my screw production, if it's keeping up because of how many iron rods this is going to use. And actually, let's look at my power, too. Whew. Using lots of power, man. All right. Actually, our rods are keeping up. Am I pulling from 2 things or just 1 for the rods? How am I pulling from 1 thing for the rods? That's not bad, actually. Because this right here is rod storage that I transferred over here, but there's not even that many because I think they're only at the top. All right. That's really good. Let's see. So that should be 3 times the amount of reinforced iron plates than I was making previously. I like it, man. I like it. Look at that. Look at the beautiful symphony of moving screws, man. Screws feel like the copper wire of Satisfactory. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good description. Although there is copper wire. And I think there is an alternate formula for making... Oh, that's really cool. I haven't watched that before. For making what we're making from this, these reinforced iron plates that uses wire instead of the screws. Which is what I wanted to do, but I don't think I have that separate alternate formula. And I don't actually know how to use alternate formulas yet because the ones I've unlocked I haven't tried to use or haven't been able to use. Well, I'm just about out of time. This is really good. What we've gotten done today is really helpful. Here's the copper wire. So what I'm going to have to figure out next is how to get into steel. Steel smelting, I assume... Maybe I can look into that so I can kind of start planning how we're going to make that start to happen next time. So let me go to my constructing thing to see what it takes to make steel. I assume it's just coal plus iron. Hey, Hydra! But things are running and iron's backing up in places, which is a very good sign. Let me look at my iron as I head back towards where my thing is to see how the steel works. As you can see, all this iron. This is all iron we got going over here. Whew, it's a lot of iron. And we're using a lot of it. None of it's completely backed up except the very end where I'm not pulling from. So I have extra iron I can use for other things. Thinking more of the concept of intermediary materials that you get a ton of, I need a ton of, and thus clog belts. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Steel. So steel ingots take 3 iron ore and 3 coal. Okay. All right. So probably to get steel going, what I'm going to need to do is, did I mark that second coal? I don't think I marked that other coal thing. Where was that? I saw another coal deposit. I'm going to want to not use my same coal that I'm using over there, I don't think. Where's my beacons? Oh, where was that coal? Maybe I got like 7 minutes. Let's go see if I can find that other coal. Let me save real fast. I was searching over this direction, I think, when I saw it. And I know there's extra iron. Yeah, there's copper and iron over this way. So if I could pull coal and iron and get that smelting... Wait, how do you do two things? Foundry. Okay, so it has to be from a foundry. Okay. So I'm going to have to actually make some of that manually. Oh, where was that? I think it might have been over here. I can scan for it. Coal. My coal is over there. So that should be, yeah. See, my truck's that way. 1,000 meters that way. 400 over this way. You know what? I think I have 2 beacons. I might just go mark these 2 coal things real quick, because next time we're going to be getting into steel. And we're going to need to figure out kind of the most efficient way or closest source that we can combine with iron in a foundry. Well, let me see. Because foundry takes steel. Can I make... I can probably... Yeah, I can make it on my own. Yeah, yeah, that's where I saw it. It's across this ravine over here. Ow. And I was gonna go across, and then I realized I didn't have any concrete earlier. Okay. Do I have concrete? Good, I have concrete this time. So, let's do ramp. Ramp over here. Okay. We got these fireball spitting dudes. Bring it on, fireball spitting dude. Bring it on. I got a new weapon. Alright. I am much stronger. I am much more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Not actually that powerful, but you're dead. Okay, there's another one here. I see ya. Come to me before I beacon this thing. Wow, fighting against a guy who spits fire on a coal deposit sounds like a bad plan. Oh, there's another guy. Okay, I don't really care about fighting you guys right now, so hopefully I didn't aggro. Okay, so let's just beacon this. Does coal have different levels? Pure. Oh. That's the first pure deposit of any kind I've seen. Pure coal deposit, which means it's gonna, oh god, it's gonna have more in it per thing. Although I don't, with coal I don't, well, I will be smelting it, so we would want to find if there's any iron close by to this. If not, we'll just pull it from somewhere else. Alright, we'll have to get that slug another time. We go get healing before we go get the other coal. Beacon the other coal, and that'll be the last thing we do for today. Keelberries, schnozberries, taste like schmealberries. What? Nothing bad ever came of a coal seam fire, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's never been movies about fires in the coal mine. Never been a thing that's ever happened ever. Limestone, pure limestone. Pure, unadulterated limestone. But we made really good progress today. Even though it was kind of rebuilding stuff we already had, we have a much better system for going in higher tier, into the higher tiers of whatchamacallit, technology and stuff. So I am happy. Actually, and it's much less spaghettified than my previous build, so that also makes me happy. Alright, so let me heal, and then we're going to go find that one last coal seam and put a beacon on it. So we can kind of gauge where we want to go next. Okay. Okay. And some coal. I think it was this way somewhere. That's the one we found already. So this one over here. Wow, 1,000. Yeah. Looks like that one we found, the pure one's definitely closer. I wouldn't go to movies as an example. You're not American, you know of the Centralia fire. I am American and I don't know of that. But I also don't pay attention to history at all. Whether it be my own or, you know, some other country's history. Well, with this placement being so close to this iron. Okay, it's still not even that close. Maybe there'll be another iron deposit we can even pull from. But I am, like, really overproducing on iron. But, you know, I'd rather have too much. There might be another iron mine over here somewhere we can combine with it for the steel. I'm thinking we'll probably use another pure source, but we'll see what this one looks like. Iron ore. Yeah, it's probably pinging. Wow, so there's 3 coal sources in the vicinity of me, and this one is really freaking far away. Holy crap. Yeah, I would probably... Oh, there's a lake over here. I would probably want to truck this over, most likely. This is really freaking far. There are a lot of ongoing coal fires in the Pennsylvania, Ohio, Kentucky area. That new Factorio patch looks awesome. Maybe you should play it again sometime. What's up, White Shadow? Well, I mean, Factorio is by far the most apt comparison you can make to Satisfactory, so... Oh, Jesus. I hope I can swim. Okay, good, I can swim. That would have been a horrible way to end the stream, just dying. Or an amazing way to end the stream, dying. God, this is so far away. What is this? Ooh, is this sulfur? Oh, Caterium. Somebody in stream today was telling me I need to find this. For, I think this is for like either jetpacks or... there's some like reinforcement, leg reinforcements or something you can make. You are limestone. I don't care about limestone. I did see an enemy guy. Let's get our lightsaber out. Our lightsnaber. Guess your cliffhanger didn't work and you went for a swim. God. Oh, are there multiple deposits over here? That would be pretty awesome. These fire guys always hang around with the coal. I guess that makes sense. Maybe they eat the coal and that's how they breathe fireballs. Nice. Okay, where is it? Somewhere close. Keep seeing little pings over here. Wait, is it below me? I'm right on top of it. Oh, here we go. Oh, there are multiple sources. Normal. Normal. So there's at least 2 here, and then there might be some more over there. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked by all the fireball dudes. I think I got one. Oh, nope, you're dead. You're not dead yet. Come on. Okay, you're dead. Oh, where's your friend? Okay. Alright, where'd your carapace go? There it goes. Or alien organs. Okay. Okay, so looks like there's more over there too. Let me beacon this right here. So this will be normal coal deposit. But we'll just remember that there's two. So 2 normals are probably better than 1 pure, but it's so far away. Let me see, but it looks like I think there's even more over here. 2 more. So there's 4 coal deposits over here, it looks like. Well, this one's got a big rock on it. I wonder if you have to, like, get some sort of pickaxe or something to be able to get that. Okay. Alright, well, I'm really far from my base, so I want to run back before I call it. I think I do. Because I'm pretty sure we're not going to be using these ones. These are just so far away. I would have to... God, that'd be so many belts. Although it does have a... It does have like a platform to go up here, a ramp kind of thing, so... Maybe. I feel like using the pure coal deposit will probably be better. Let me... Oh, crap. Why do I not have a weapon on me? Where are you? Hey, douchebag. Hey! Where are you? You're hiding the plants! Freaking hiding in the bushes. Smartest alien I've fought yet. Just gonna scan for iron, because if there's iron close by to a coal source, that would be something to take into consideration as well. 300 meters that way. I'll probably want to use the pure coal because it's just closer. And find whatever the closest iron deposit that I haven't mined from is near that. It looks like there might be a normal iron deposit. General vicinity. But that's something we'll have to look into next time. So next time, we'll basically have everything automated except rotors and modular frames. I'm probably going to want to get those automated. But what I'll probably do is get steel going first, which means I'll probably need to get a 3rd level to my base next time, to my factory, because we don't have any room for steel on the current floor. I might have room to get either modular frames or rotors, which probably rotors would be the one we'd want to do. Do those both take reinforced iron bars, reinforced iron plates? Can't remember. But again, we made really good progress today. I'm really happy that we got a lot better setup for... Basically, all the work we did today was to get reinforced iron plates a much increased amount of them being automated. Oh man, look at our factory. It's freaking huge, man. Giggity. It's awesome. And we're going to add another layer to that tomorrow, probably. It's looking good, man. Looking freaking good. And how's our copper doing? Looking good. Copper, and we're making the copper wire down here. This should be very saturated lines on the copper, I think, because it's just, you make so much wire from the copper. Yeah, it's completely backed up. So our 4 high storage upstairs is completely filled with copper wire, which is good. I'm sure I'll need that much copper wire at some point for something. So far, the only thing I can make with copper wire is cable, I think. So, all right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. I hope you guys had a good time. We'll be playing more Satisfactory tomorrow, most likely. I might actually do some this Twitch Sings thing that is that just got released like yesterday. I might actually give that a try at some point. I don't know if I'll do that this week, but it's basically karaoke. It's actually Twitch allowing you to do karaoke. I guess maybe I've actually gotten licenses for the songs or something. But I am going to call it a day there. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. For all those who subbed, followed, watched, bidded, all that wonderful stuff, I always appreciate you guys' support. I hope you guys are enjoying the Satisfactory. I'm really enjoying this game. Kind of like Factorio, this is one that I feel like I would want to spend even more time with other friends and stuff. So I'm going to head out, guys, and get some stuff done. So y'all have a great rest of your night. Peace out, my friends. I hope I will see you tomorrow, and happy gaming. You guys rock. Night, my friends.